Hello, my name is Katherine Baldwin and I'm a love, dating and relationships coach and the author of this book, How to Fall in Love, a 10-Step Journey to the Heart. I've created 2 transformational courses based on my book, How to Fall in Love Laying the Foundations and Date with Courage, Clarity and Confidence. And one of my lovely course participants, Joss, has kindly agreed to share her experience of the Date with Courage, Clarity and Confidence course. Over to you, Joss.
So I think I was probably feeling quite despondent actually. It is probably an area of my life where I felt perplexed and I don't know whether confused is the right word, but just, feeling why hasn't this worked out for me, that there are other aspects of my life that I've been able to make stuff happen, and this isn't one of them. So I think I was feeling confused and a bit miserable about it, and that actually maybe if I wanted something different I would have to do something different. So I felt often lonely and really wanting to be with a partner, and that's despite the fact that I have a good set of friends and I have a nice family, but it just felt like it was a big gap for me. So before coming on the course, I was taking absolutely no actions towards dating or towards meeting someone. I think I was just feeling, well, something will just happen, just bump into somebody and it'll all just magically happen. But I wasn't actually doing anything to meet people in any way. So I turned 50 last year, and I think that has been a bit of a trigger for me to want to make changes in a number of areas of my life. And I think it was just a growing sense of, if I don't do something different, then there will be nothing different that happens. And I think I just felt like it was the time to sort of pluck up a bit of courage and actually do something. I did have a look on the internet to see what was out there, and to me it felt as though some of the dating coaches or dating support that was available was more around kind of like little hints and tips on what to do when you go out on a date or something like that, and it felt as though like that was okay, but I just felt as though I needed a little bit more than that. I liked the name of the course, and it sort of really resonated with me. And when I looked at the content and the things that we covered, it felt as though it was something that went a bit below the surface, which appealed to me, and it felt as though it would cover like a number of different areas all around relationships and dating. And I just thought that would be really helpful, especially after being single for a little while. So in terms of what difference it's made, I would say that probably the main thing is that I feel now as though I'm able to actually take action and to start going out and meeting people and dating without a big sense of fear, or without, I don't know, like I feel as though I've got a different mindset around the whole process, and I feel as though like I also learnt some things about myself during the course, and perhaps some of the ways that I had been behaving and the ways that I had been almost like manufacturing barriers for myself towards meeting people or having a happy relationship. And I just feel as though that sense of greater awareness about myself means that I will go into dating in a different way. I haven't started dating yet, but I have been taking steps in terms of checking out different sites and getting my profile and photos together. So I feel like I'm just getting ready to do it. So it's a really lovely group of women on the course. Some of them have already been dating, and we've been supporting each other through that process. So I feel it's partly through their encouragement as well that I'm continuing to move forwards after the course. Yeah, so I definitely feel like I have more clarity about myself and about my approach to dating and about what's important to me in a relationship. I realised some of the things I thought were important are maybe not so, and other things have come to light. And I definitely feel more courageous, and I'm actually able to start doing something. And I feel more confident as well, because I feel as though actually I can go out and meet people, and there's something, and if there isn't, then that's okay. So I just feel much more kind of level and calm and confident about the whole, and much more able to just go out there being myself. And that's a really nice feeling to have. I definitely feel more hopeful, and I feel as though I've learned a lot and am able to actually be me and go out and meet people, and that feels hopeful. So I definitely would recommend the course. I think the content's brilliant. I think the way it's structured is great, and there's time to do things as well as to reflect. I found that the people that were on the course we were all different ages, and we'd had all different kind of backgrounds and history, but people were really supportive and really lovely to each other. And so I would recommend it to anyone really who is feeling as though they perhaps struggled in this area, even if they've been really successful in other parts of their life, or even if they haven't, but where this is perhaps something where it hasn't gone as you would have liked. And I think just the support and the learning that you get from it is really valuable.
Thank you, Joss, for sharing your experience of taking the Date with Courage, Clarity and Confidence course. Both my courses, Laying the Foundations and the Dating course, are available as self-paced courses or as small group courses for up to 10 women with group coaching calls. You can find out more about all my courses and my book, and you can book a free discovery call with me by going to my website, katherinebaldwin.com. I hope to see you on a course soon, and thank you for watching.